Hey, Happy New Year. It's me, Eric. Your best buddy. No, not really. I'm just a guy. I'm a guy out on the internet writing code to make animated faces that you can talk to. It's a emerging product I like to call Wisp. And why not call it Wisp? Why not? Let me demo what I did yesterday. Did I say Happy New Year? I'll say it again. Happy New Year. All right. So I added this skin tone selector. Actually, I did a lot yesterday. So at the beginning of the day, I just had an ability to change the nose to something else. Then I started working on the other parts too. So I've got the head you can change to something else. The eyes you can change. We've got very, very token set of changes here in this asset. I just needed something that would show that it was different. Same for the mouth. I didn't do any real nice extra pieces for the mouth or the eyes because they're complicated assets. I just wanted to get the functionality working. Okay, so there's that. I just noticed a bug. Why is the mouth suddenly in front of the nose? I have to remember to come back to that. I don't have a lot of time on this session. I'm going to have to do some other stuff on this session. Okay, then I also added skin tone recoloring. So here are the Fitzpatrick color scale settings. 6 different settings for common skin types around the world. And then this blue one means just use the original coloring of the art asset. So if you're trying to make a character, and say you didn't feel like these Fitzpatrick scale colors correctly got that person's skin type, you could, in your art asset in this image here that has a sprite sheet to it, you could just set the color to whatever you wanted right in the art asset. So I click here, it's going to give me an all blue face. Those blue colors are the default I use in art assets so that mapping to these other colors automatically works. But you don't have to use that blue. You could make it a green face, like if you wanted to make like some lizard man or something. Or maybe you think like there's a natural skin tone that this doesn't quite represent. Like I haven't fully represented like the more reddish or more yellow skin colorings. This is fairly close to brown, all the way through pink to brown. So there's probably a couple more, and this scale is not so linear. Or I should say the Fitzpatrick scale is maybe too linear to do a good job of representing every possible human skin color with nuance. So you always have the option to just create an asset with the skin color you want baked into it. Yeah, I didn't want to put like a giant number of skin colors out here. I figured this is probably pretty good. And then there's this option of using the original color, which can get you to any other color that you want, or combination of colors. So yeah, it took me a little bit of work, but I got this all to work, and I corrected a few bugs, and undo and redo also works fine. And this is a good example of the state machine functionality working for an asynchronous operation when you click undo or redo. It disables everything on the screen while it loads in the new skin color. Applies the skin color by reloading the asset and then performing some pixel level operations on it. So this is a pretty clean framework for any type of operation that might not be immediately completed and needs asynchronous handling. Okay, this color swatch thing is reusable. I can give it any set of colors, and today I want to make a hair color selector. I haven't written the code to actually change the hair color, but I just want to get like the UX element down here that will do that, and that shouldn't be too hard. All right, let's get to coding. I lost something here. Let me do the redo. No. All right. I feel like I'm going to need to do like some kind of bug bashing session at some point. Let me just try one thing though, because sometimes a reload fixes it. See, that's under. What if I change the mouth? Oh, I think I understand. I think I understand what causes it. Okay, so if I reload a part, it's going to get ordered so that it's on top of the other stuff. Okay, I can fix that. In fact, I know how to fix it right now, so I'm going to fix it before I do the color swatch thing. Okay, let's go over to face screen. Where's the right place to put this? Face document util? I don't know about that. Actually, yes, because it's update face from document. It's gonna be, oh yeah, let me think. Okay, I'll write the function in this module and I can put it someplace else if I need to. Function. What's sort? That's the word. Okay. Let's see, just pass in the head component. Okay. Head component, children. Sort. That's gonna be, yeah. will be return get, let's see, head child draw order A minus head child draw order B. Okay. Function head child draw order. How about draw order for part type? That's all I need to pass to it. And even then, this could just be an associative array. Okay, so let's do that. Const draw order or part type and part type 0. Next will be eyes. Mouth. And nose. What? Stupid thing. I always forget the syntax for this. I have to go over here to remember what the friggin' syntax was. Match manager, there it is. This is the thing that I always come back to. Let me see if I can just try to remember it this time. It's going to be a type, definition, curly brace. You have your ID inside of brackets. I'm not going to remember that. I'm just not. I should do it. I think this is going to have to be an exportable thing. Okay, where else do I need to do this? Any kind of recoloring I need to do that for, so that can go in, I think part loader util. Except the part stuff doesn't know anything about the head. So it's whoever calls these things. I can leave that in face document util. No, not that. Let's build. Yeah, so these are called from outside. You know what? I can go up a level. Let's take this and move it over to part loader util. Don't put that there, because it goes against the contract of the function. Okay, see that. If next component part type. Now, if next component parent part type equals head part type. Sort head children in drawing order. Next component parent. Nice. And we'll do that down here too. Okay. Now for what about loading the face? Let's also put that there. Whoops. Sort and children in drawing order, and then we will do. This is a nice bit of robustness. It's going to fix any mistakes in the YML file where something's put in the wrong order. So base component. that might be all I need. Okay, let's replace the mouth. Are you still under? No, you're over. I might have gotten the, no. I guess let me do an undo. Then let's see if that changed the order. You're still on top. I don't know why. Because the undo should have done like a call to that update face from document. Here, let's start over. Load the face. Okay, now you're in the correct order. Okay. Now if I do a replace on the nose, I think you'll be on top. That's fine. If I do a replace on the eyes, I think you'll incorrectly be on. No, you're under. You're under. Okay. What about the mouth? Still under. Okay, the code worked. I think I needed a refresh, and that was the issue. Okay, so I fixed that bug. Cool. All right, now onto the swatch, and I gotta go fast on it. Doing a little bit of design here. I want to go check and see. I want to find a nice table of hair colors. Hair color table. Okay. Let's just open some tabs. I like the ones that have color swatches because it's going to be easier to figure out what color is needed. This is a cool one. All right. There's quite a few there. I knew I could count on the cosmetologists of the world to produce these charts for me. This one I like a lot. So they've laid it out in a way that's, you can kind of see for each how it can shift a bit in that register. So this is pretty good. Then they've got like this other section over here, which I think, if I interpret it correct, is saying these aren't the natural hair colors, but this is what's possible with a little more design put into it, or product, or whatever. Dye, I guess that would be the correct term. This part here is not that helpful to me. Yeah, I mean, it's completely possible for someone to have natural black hair. I could probably just take this chart over here and use that as the basis. Okay, so far that's the best one. Let's look at the rest. Particularly, I should be on the lookout for some other colors that aren't represented in this table. For example, I can see some heavier reds in this one. All right, this is pretty nice too. Not as good. Okay, what is this? Let's take a look at that. Ah, come on. No, that's not really what I want. Okay, but I do like this term though. Schwarzkopf palette. Obviously devised by Norman Schwarzkopf. No, come on, let me select the text. I don't think that's an industry term. I think that's a brand. Come on, people, you gotta get some standardized hair color metrics, hair color categories. Get the IEEE working on it. Get ANSI working on it. Okay. Yeah, like a lot of these are, they're not describing like everything that hair could be. They're saying, we could make your hair look like this if you're starting from this point. So there's some product or service that is offering to take your hair from point A to point B. Oh, it's like for wall shelves. I'm in the wrong spot. I don't really do Pinterest. All right, there's quite a bit there. This is pretty good. I see a lot of variety. All right, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna just make my own swatch based upon it. This is a weird thing. I did not expect to be looking at like hair beauty content and then engaging in it. But sometimes you gotta grow a little bit. You gotta stretch a little bit. It's time for me to learn about the types of hair that there are. All right. It's time to get swatching. Swatch, 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 swatch. Okay, let's get like the essence of all of these into simple colors. And some of them are gonna look a lot alike. I'm just not going to worry that much about representing everything to a great degree of nuance. We're making cartoon characters here. Okay, we want to fill with that, stroke with that. Okay, cool. So to make this go a little bit faster, let's turn on the grid. And I'll say grid line every 100 pixels. And then just turn the snap on. Snap to, yeah, okay. I don't know what the hell they did to the snap to grid functionality. It just has not worked in an expected way for a long, long time. Okay, electric cherry. There we go. Okay. See, I'm just trying to get it to be 100 to 100. I'm not gonna try that hard. That's what it comes down to. These are also tricky to deal with because, dang it. Because they're not a single flat color, so depending on where I click, I may get something that's not representative. Ooh, I do know how I could fix that though. Just make everything blurry. So I'll come back to this. Filter, blur, Gaussian. I mean, that's probably going to do it, but that's a little bit more than I need. Yeah, I think that's the trick. 6. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go fast. Let's go fast. I don't have so long. I don't have that long. Stop worrying about getting the position exactly right. Okay, so those two, I already did this guy. I see a bunch that just look like other colors I already picked. They're not that distinguished. Okay, and this goes to that. I suppose it might be easier to keep track of this if I just put everything over what it's currently at. Okay. I can tell right now I'm not going to have enough time to do all this. How about this? I don't need to do all the colors right now. Let me code up the swatch and I'll at least put some values into it. So for that, okay, this will be different types. Original. I don't know, some simple ones. Okay. Export default hair color. Okay. Come back to here. Import hair color from hair color. I'm even thinking that that swatch that's based on like natural human hair is not going to be that great. Because they're cartoon characters, they're not going to have that much subtlety. You want like a wide palette of bold colors, basically. You don't want like 10 shades of brown. Hair, brunette. Redhead. Okay, do a little enum conversion here. Okay, so this is going to be hair. Wait, what? this is, oh, I'm getting confused. Oh, this is what's coming in. Okay. Color selector, hair, select color. On change color, disabled, label hair. Okay. So just need to define these. Those will be in the color selector. Okay, hair blonde, hair brunette. Let's stay alphabetical. Hair redhead. Okay, then I need to define styles with RGB values here. So styles, hair, original, here. All right, now let's get these colors for blonde, brunette, and redhead. Who looks blonde? You look blonde. Okay, 228, 221, 193. 228, 221, 193. 228, 221, 193. Brunette. Why is it all blurry? Because I wanted to average the pixels so I could not get the wrong color from a highlight. Take that one. 82, 63, 52. 82, 63, 52. 82, 63, 52. I repeat it out loud a lot so that I can remember three numbers successfully, because the way that I say them is a cue in my own mind for remembering. Redhead. Let's do that one. That looks kind of typical. Okay, 154, 67, 56. 154, 67, 56. Okay, got that. Gonna see the swatch pretty soon, I think. Hair color selector. You are ready to be part of a screen or the head selection pane, more specifically. Alright, we'll just copy the pattern, but in this case I don't really have any place to set the hair color. I haven't gotten that close yet, so this is just going to be a little stub. Turn hair color blonde. Okay, And then on hair color change. There is no change yet. Let's just do empty. Okay. That should be enough to be able to see everything. Let's take a look. All right. There's the head. Okay, cool. I got it. It kind of works. I won't be able to change the selection yet. I just don't have anything for that. But the idea is that when I click on any of these, the color in the hair will change to match. I've done that with skin already, so I can copy a lot of the same code, but it's a fair amount of plumbing work. I'm not going to be able to get it done in this session. I've got to stop this session, I think, right here, and get to some New Year's Day obligations, which is driving some people to a party. And so I'm going to stop the stream here. I like to stop right after I win. And I just got the thing done that I said I was going to do. So this is going to be the stopping point. Thanks for joining me. Catch you later.